Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Lydia Febrianti, student number 19112300339, class TBI 5E. In this video, I will deliver a speech. Okay, let's listen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, peace be upon us all. On this happy occasion, let us give thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala because for all His blessing and guidance that has been bestowed upon us all so that we can gather here. Dear audience, in this good opportunity, I will deliver a speech about the moral crisis of the current millennial generations. The moral crisis experienced by teenagers is a widespread problem and must be resolved immediately because it can threaten the future of their own lives and the future the nation, and also affect young children who now prefer to imitate teenagers. The moral crisis is a fairly complex problem that must be dealt with as soon as possible with proper handling. If we examine carefully, not a few today's young generation prefer to adopt Western culture, starting from lifestyle, dress style, and even the mindset of teenagers have shifted from their Eastern costume, which are known for their gentleness. The younger generation experience turmoil, clashes of norms and value problems that are not insulted by parents, and the emergence of the younger generation efforts to change value in society which are generally contrary to the older generations. Dear audience, this moral crisis of course influenced by several factors ranging from family, school, and environment. Where is this problem, the role of parents is very important to take preventive action on normative behavior, and this must also be instilled from an early age so that the fears of emotional, social, and emotional ground a children's language and moral can be controlled. As well as it has been more than a year since the world, especially in Indonesia, is experiencing the COVID-19 pandemic. This can be one of the teenagers from the increasing moral crisis for millennials because schools are conducted online. A lot of viral news carried out by the millennial generations, such as prank giving gifts filled with garbage. Besides that, we can take a small example of a lot of viral news, such as students fighting with their teachers just because they were reprimanded while sleeping in the class during class hours, or children fighting with their parents because they didn't earn money to play games online, and much more. Technology progress that is developing very rapidly is also a strong factor in the moral crisis of the millennial generations. Most teenagers do not take advantage of technology advantage well, but instead follow the negative things that are separate just to have fun or get viral. That's my speech today. Hopefully it can be useful. Thanks for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.